Hello, Natomas Christian School families. Here we are again. It's another Thursday. First, I'd like to say thank you to all of the parents who drove to the Bowl-a-thon down in Vacaville last week. Our kids had a good time bowling, and I want to thank the drivers for safely getting our kids there and safely getting them back. Some of our parents were out bowling with the kids, helping our kids learn how to roll the ball down the lane, and laughing and smiling with them, and the kids had a good time. And I would like to just say thank you again to all of our drivers and chaperones last week during the Bowl-a-thon field trip. Speaking of field trips, I'd like to take this opportunity once again to remind our preschool families that your field trip, preschool, is tomorrow to Dixon to go to Sylvie Farms. You are scheduled to leave Natomas at 9 o'clock tomorrow and return to Natomas between 12 and 12:30. So again, please have the preschoolers here in time for a 9 o'clock departure, and you've got a scheduled return time to Natomas between 12 and 12:30. One big announcement is the one that the kids are most excited for, and to be honest, much of the staff. Fall break is next week. Fall break is next Thursday and next Friday. There is no school next Thursday, October 15th, nor will there be school next Friday on October 16th for fall break. We return to school on Monday, October 19th. On Friday, October 23rd, that first week back from fall break, will be the end of the first quarter. It's hard to believe that school is just about 2 months in and we are at the end of the first quarter. So the kids have been doing a great job. Our parents have been doing an excellent job working with us and getting things in place and in order, and I'd like to say thank you for that. Now that it is in October, the weather is starting to change, so I just want to make a reminder of the dress code. Our school dress code is polos in either white, navy, or gray. As the weather is changing, kids are starting to show up in their jackets and their sweatshirts, which makes sense and is totally acceptable. But once they come inside the building and into their classrooms, they must be dress code compliant. Again, in the polos, and if the kid is too chilly and they want to wear the sweatshirt, we are going to ask that they have on either a white sweatshirt, a plain white sweatshirt, a plain gray, or a plain navy blue, or they can have one of the Natomas Christian School Spirit Wear sweatshirts. So if you haven't had a chance to get your Spirit Wear, this would be an excellent excuse or an opportunity to go pick up a sweatshirt or two. Also, get the kids plain navy, white, or gray sweatshirts to help them stay in dress code. Speaking of dress codes and behaviors, a couple of things I just want to remind our families of. We have something called Friday School and Saturday School. Friday School is designed for students who are having a hard time maintaining pace inside their classroom, getting their assignments done, getting them done to the best of their ability. Friday School runs from 12 to 3 on Fridays. This time is set aside mostly for academic assistance and help. We have Saturday School, which is intended more for severe discipline and behavior issues. Saturday School begins here at the school campus on 8 o'clock on a Saturday. If your child is selected for either Friday School to help with academics or Saturday School due to behavior as a behavior consequence, either or, your family will be assessed a $25 fee. That fee goes to help pay for whichever staff member is here to oversee either Friday School or Saturday School, because the staff day ends at 12 o'clock on a Friday, and Saturday it's part of their day off. So again, Friday School is for students who are having a difficult time keeping pace in the classroom. Saturday School are for severe behavior consequences. But again, if a student is selected for either Saturday School or Friday School, there is a $25 invoice to help pay for the teacher who would be here to oversee that. These are just a couple of reminders. As the kids have grown accustomed to going to school here. Many of our pleas, many of our deals and encouragement, they're starting to fall on deaf ears from our students, forcing us now to take the next step. And as much as I don't want to have any student selected for Friday school or Saturday school, we do have some students, we have had some students who have gone right up to the line. I've talked to those students, the teachers have talked to those students, and we've talked to those individual parents. But I just wanted to put this out to everyone that going forward, that Friday school and Saturday school is part of our discipline plan, and it's also part of the family handbooks that we all signed. Again, I'd rather us not get there, but at least now that we have that out, and we are aware that that is a possibility. So that's about it. Just wanted to take a few moments to bring those things up. Hope that you guys are having a great week. I pray that you guys have a awesome and relaxing weekend. And remember, next week is only 3 days. Do something fun with the kids, or better yet, just let them sit around and eat ice cream. They'll probably love you for that. But either way, whatever you do, have fun and be safe. And I pray God's continued blessings over you and your household. Have a great day. Bye.